then we had Liv Morgan and Raquel come to the ring, and they were celebrating their recent tag team title win, and Chelsea and Sonya came out to challenge them. So I thought the whole thing was like, it was cute, it was whatever, but it felt very over the top. And then
Cute.
for a reason, I feel like,
Well, it was a
which
red
worries me.
carpet.
No, I think it's an over the top thing for a purpose. So they got pyro and whatever. So my concern right now, and I feel like that's partially why it might have been over the top, is I feel like they might be placeholder champions for when Ronda and Shayna come back. And I really hope that that's not the case, because Raquel and Liv have worked so hard to get
Yeah.
to the positions that they're in. I would hate for it to be like, oh, well, Ronda and Shayna were the number one contenders, and that's why they won at Mania, but they're both injured, so they couldn't do it. So let's just put them on Liv and Raquel, and then by
Yeah.
the time
Okay.
those two come back, like, I would just hate for them to just get this really short title run for that reason.
I took the different side of it. I thought that, same as you, they've been working so hard and all this. I felt that this was them getting the, appreciation and reward that they deserve because of the pyro, because of the red carpet, stuff like that, little detail that makes it a little bit more prestigious that you are the women's tag champions. And maybe it's putting a little bit more legitimacy to it too, because you have
Mm-hmm.
these two dominant single stars that you put them together and they're a great team, maybe even a better team. And that was the thing too, and especially because I thought of this when I was watching and actually rafflecoptered to first tag title run was with Aaliyah.
Oh yeah, that's right, huh? I kind of forgot about her.
Like, you forget, right?
Oh yeah, that's
Who
crazy.
like,
Yeah, no, I was like, wait a second, who? I had to think about who that was. Like, no
right?
disrespect, but like, since she got injured, she's been kind of missing. So
And like, it's just so, to me, this was their way of saying, "Hey, this is our reward to you, appreciation that you're going to get a championship run that you deserve. It might not be the one you wanted, but that's coming down the line because you are doing this for us right now." And to go on your Ronda Shayna piece, I do not think they'll win. However, you're right; it's inevitable. They're going to fight for the titles, at a pay per view or premium live event. Sorry, but I don't think they'll win. I don't
I
think you
don't.
need to have them win, or at least they won't win the first time.
Well, I mean, it doesn't mean you have to think they'll win, or they don't need it. They don't pay attention to what they need or not, because they didn't need to win that match at Mania, but they had them win. You know, I'm just not. This is just how it usually is when this kind of thing happens. Like, just historically, this is just what it is. When it's like you find out that other people were supposed to get the title, so you're like, oh, okay, well, whatever. So I'm not optimistic about this at all.